Hey guys, it's Joe. I was thinking this morning about the power of identity and what that really means. So I looked it up, and the identity means the characteristics determining who or what a person is. So it's kind of the building blocks of our mind or like our psyche, right? It's who we are. It's all the things that make up who we are. So if you think about that, everything that happens to us in life, whether it's positive, negative, good, bad, horrible, amazing, whatever it is, everything influences us, right? And becomes part of our identity. So I know most of you know that my 8-year-old son was diagnosed with leukemia at 8 years old. And that really took a toll on my psyche, my mindset. But I realize now that that has become part of my identity. It doesn't mean I have an identity of being a victim, or of being stuck in something, but it has shaped who I am. It has made me stronger. They say that whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Well, there's a lot more truth in that than most people realize. And it's hard to actually get to a place where you're actually grateful for those experiences that turn you into who you are. Everything that's happened to me in my whole life has been a series of events that have shaped my identity, have been shaping who I am. Right? And sometimes, honestly, in the long run, sometimes things just happen to us. It's life. Things just happen to us. But what I would question you today, what I would encourage you to really think about is what we just talked about is the identity of who we are determines what we watch, what we hear, what we read. So if that influences us, then couldn't we actually take control of our own identity? So if you think that through, are you on social media all the time? What are you watching? Are you looking at the news all the time? And everyone's different. There's no judgments here. I'm just saying everything that happens influences you. We're in a day and age where everyone says, education, not indoctrination, right? And to me, I always thought that was funny because they actually have very similar meanings. So I actually looked them up. And education, I'm reading off my definition here. Education is the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction in a field or subject. So that's the definition of education. And indoctrination is the process of teaching a person or group to accept a set of beliefs. So they're actually pretty similar. Indoctrination just goes a little bit deeper. You're teaching someone something, you're influencing someone, but it's really comes down to the same thing. So really deep held beliefs is what indoctrinates us, right? The problem is so many times scrolling through social media indoctrinates us, right? We start getting these really deep core beliefs about who we are and the nature of the world and the nature of politics and whatever it is that starts to indoctrinate us. So, what if we took control of our own identity and our own lives and we started to choose what to indoctrinate ourselves with? I know indoctrinate is a buzzword and I'm probably going to get some hate for this, but we can choose because we're going to be indoctrinated anyway. We're going to be influenced anyway. Why not choose? So, my encouragement to you this week is start auditing what you watch, what you read, what you listen to, what you think, who you talk to. Just start thinking and start kind of cataloging, categorizing what that looks like for you, who you're talking to, what you're watching, all of these things. and start taking control of your own identity. You know, I had a mentor that told me that we should be choosing our own identity. And if we don't choose our own identity, someone else will choose it for us. And that can be really dangerous. So I have an encouragement for you today, and I have a challenge for you today. Actually, two challenges. The first encouragement is start thinking about how you're being influenced. My first challenge is to start auditing. Like I said, start auditing what you're listening to, what you're watching, and the things that are influencing your mind and your identity. And then my second challenge is just for 1 week, so 7 days, just 1 week, go on a news fast. I know that's harder for some people than others, but when was the last time that you read a news article or watched a video or whatever that had to do with the news and you thought, oh man, that makes me feel so fulfilled. Man, I feel amazing. Never, right? I don't think that's ever happened in the history of mankind. So just do 1 week. That's my challenge. Just take 1 week off of news and see how you feel next Monday. And I would love to hear in the comments below how you feel next Monday after your news fast. Guys, take control of your own identity. Don't let someone else define who you are, because they will. Someone else will come and step in and define who you are if you don't define who you are first and stay firm in your own beliefs and your own identity. I hope everyone has a great week, and I'll see you on my next live next Monday. Thanks, guys.